May or may not be another one of these Encore sessions. I still have the same base level plan from last time that will probably get derailed and delayed and sidetracked repeatedly. And that is, I want to get to generators, explore that a bit more, even though it's almost certainly going to still be quite bare. And War Labs. When I go into War Labs, it's so stupid that it doesn't take, the main quest line doesn't take you into War Labs. You just have Stray Look off-screen sneak into it. And Clear Skies spurging out. This is selected. Oh shit. No, yeah. Okay. Yeah, exactly as I was expecting, you know. Alright, exactly as I was expecting. I'm going to be getting sidetracked, and he's probably going to spurg about me telling... I don't know how he would know that I told Sidorovich, unless Sidorovich already spilled the beans. Spilled the beans. If not, take a hike.
Bigot, I kill races equally.
Of course, it has to be Jupiter. So far away. What's happening with those guys? I don't know. The main thing that kind of has this session being a bit shaky is, you know, as per usual, I'm feeling perfectly fine. Everything's okay. Not a problem in the world. And then, right as I get to think, you know what, I was kind of planning on maybe doing this tonight. Let's maybe get some progress on that. Shooting fucking allies here.
Найдешь какие детали для апгрейда? Потап мозгует.
Of course, that's a bandit in full military regalia. Why wouldn't it be? What was I saying? Yes. You're right as I'm getting ready to do this, because I was kind of planning it, because there's nothing else happening tonight. Same as ever, nothing ever happens. Right as I get to the point, suddenly, start getting a headache. As part of the headache, hasn't quite hit yet, but it's the start of... Come on. What they call it, pickaxe headache. Ice pick headache. Same difference. So, I guess we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. Beyond that, it's just still a matter of, fuck it. None of that matters. Not one iota of that matters. Just sell this shit. Pick up the 2 overcoats that are apparently so fucking heavy. They're just coats. Oh, that one's heavy. It doesn't make any difference, though. This is just a coat over a sweater. This is a coat over... It claims to be a broken SIVA suit or scientist suit, but it's nothing. Why is it so heavy? Yeah, plenty good on ammo. I don't need to buy anything. I'm only keeping what I've got for guns that I don't currently have equipped. So I plan to stash it in a couple places.
Fuck you.
There are other quests. Yes. Stash while I'm at it. Let's do some sidetracky stuff. Yep, there we go, Can I just do stuff without the entire universe conspiring against me? I'm tired of it. It doesn't need to happen. On the plus side, it's one of those nights where, I mean, nothing's different, but suddenly the water that I'm drinking, this time out of one of those camp-style stainless steel mugs, you know, with a little folding handle. Tastes extra good. So you have a weapon equipped here. Nothing happens. Nothing ever spawns here. The only things that ever spawn here. Why even bother including a map like this if you're not going to actually make it work? On the most technical level, I suppose it does work when you take a quest here. The objects related to the quest spawn, but nothing else does. A life doesn't work. Nothing moves here or moves back. Anything that dies here doesn't return. These are all just planted here for the quest specifically. Where is this one? Oh, that's the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Duty did something smart for once.
Fuck you.
Guess I'll get that stash, but I also want to pick this up because I started that quest for a reason, probably.
Fuck you. Shut up, moron. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Why is that set of lines tied to the map button? This many parts in, and it still doesn't make any sense. Trash.
Fuck you.
Alright, well, let's not take forever with this. However long this does or does not continue this time, perhaps for all time, I don't want to burn it all just traversing maps I've traversed a million times before, just with weird shaders and randomly selected music that doesn't fit the maps. Yay, I killed the Islams. Fractures, if you prefer.
Слушаю тебя.
Oh, you're just a random guy. How about... Oh, you don't want to talk? You stop here, but you don't let me talk to you. Why?
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel even just to hear.
Пить как охота.
Ну, привет.
Сейчас это что
Have a nice day.
How thematically fitting. Well, that's a couple name stashes in the garbage, so I guess I'll go there.
на горизонте.
Every time you think you're done, there's just a little bit more. It's not necessarily something
Have a nice day.
to
Fuck
complain.
you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Not necessarily a complaint, but at the same time, sometimes you just want to be done with something, and then there's more, so you can't be done. Oh, wow, a sleeping bag. That was
Fuck
so
you.
worth it. Alright, let's get this one. Stop by Hunter
Fuck you.
to Hunter trade some mutant partos. Nothing. There's one shame about Stalker 2's garbage. And it's that there's that entire area. Maybe it gets used in a mission on the path I haven't done yet. Maybe it gets used in DLC, but as of right now, there's an entire big room, and you can even
Fuck
see
you.
it
Shut up, moron.
if you jump by the technicians. There's an entire big-ass room inside the slag heap, and you just can't enter it. Oh boy, advanced tools. The complete and utter lack of other technicians to give it set the tools to. And it's nice to see in the second playthrough, at least, when I guess I kind of sort of sided with the ward in the very early parts. The depot does actually get used. It's just a shame that if you don't work with the ward in the very, very early parts, and as a result, don't buy that despite what I said. And as a result, don't turn in the detectors to the ward and don't talk to Korshinov up there, then the depot doesn't get used and bandits are just standing there doing nothing the entire time. It's not like every single area that happens to return from the previous games needed to have some super major role. Didn't need to go through X18 or X16 for the 3,000th time. Which does stand contrary to my complaints about the Anomaly storyline not using X18, and instead making you go through X10 twice. But that's a different scenario. Although it is still disappointing in Stalker 2 that they had X16 in there in an alpha build. The map was actually there, and they cut it. And by extension, removed it from the overworld. Not worth anything. So say that I do think still my settings are fairly reasonable here. In terms of the economy, despite anything that I may have been saying previously about it being possibly too easy. And that also stems from my playthrough time in Stalker 2 Round 2. Because just like this, I've gotten up to 200,000 currency, then watched it all slip away in 5 minutes. Just buying and upgrading things. Once I just reverted to save and redid 15 minutes of gameplay despite saving my progress to try and seal it. Just because I kept thinking about it and just could not justify upgrading the RPK, the special one, spending all that money on it when I don't use it. It's garbage. Kicks too much. Why did you do that? Who are you healing? He's dead.
Терпи, брат, сейчас чиниться будем.
You just wasted that.
Ну, здорово.
Wait, is that... No, that's the target, isn't it? That's not Barkeep that it's circling. Why would the target be inside the bar?
Не задерживайся.
The target is who Barkeep wants me to kill. Right? Yeah, it's pointing at this. It's not pointing
Ты
at Barkeep
рассказывай, с чем
himself.
пришел.
Oh, no, never mind.
Ну, отлично.
It didn't tell me anything about the target being killed.
Привет, брат.
The entire reason I walked here is because it said
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких,
target
как
to
ты,
kill
у меня
was out
всегда
here.
есть кое-что интересное.
let's carry on. There's some things I wanted to stash, which is why I bothered going here.
Ну, здорово.
Help port over to Yansard to turn that mission in. Man, I was just so interested. In what? Interested in what? What am I trying to say? Oh, right. Right, that's it. I was so interested in building up all of these things. Building up bases. Buying furniture to, like, upgrade my bases so that they look cool. And in the end, it's a waste. It's just not worth the time and effort. You just... All the lights are useless, yeah. You have to constantly upkeep their shit. You have to constantly spend more and more resources refueling lamps and re-batteryifying other types of lamps. And most of the furniture is... Even if I just wanted to decorate it, doesn't serve any purpose that way. Doesn't do
Fuck
anything
you.
great.
Fuck you.
Based. Take the painkiller. My vision is inverted. Whoa! Wait here. Have fun with the mutantos and zombies and whatever. Get over here.
Приветствую на нашей...
It's my head tipping. Yeah, it's it. Okay. It's right here in the same map I'm already in. I guess I'll do it. There's a couple more side tracks, huh?
That's gonna be
What?
tomorrow.
Why are mercenaries here?
That's gonna be sore tomorrow.
Body from s.t.a.l.k.e.r, I suppose. Yep, of course. Once again, over encumbered. I hate it. I want to ingest food to get rid of the stupid thing on the screen because I'm tired of seeing the stupid markers like that. But I don't want to eat any of the food that I've got because it's too worthwhile. Maybe I'll just take one of these. Afkajab. That probably also means that I'm not allowed to drink water. Yeah, you can't drink water. I'll just do that. Then I can sell it at the fixer guy.
Video games don't kill people. I do.
It fired them slugs. Old Yantar. The easiest maps to ever get into the quote-unquote Twilight Zone in. And these fucking snorks just die when I shoot them already. Nothing. There's never anything in an anomaly field in Anomaly. It just doesn't happen.
treat your races equally.
I'm gonna just keep spawning more snorks. I'll keep killing them. Ow.
Another one bites the dust.
Guy just sits there doing absolutely nothing until I'm in the area. Nobody shoots it, nothing happens, I get close, and it attacks. A bit too convenient, eh? You know, you're backwards. Come on, get over here.
Приветствую на...
That eventually. Just keep grabbing jobs, even though this could be the final session. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Can't you just give me a selector to choose how many you want to throw in there? That shit. Just go away. Maybe I'll buy some food from this guy.
Чего тебе?
I never like having that stupid icon in the corner. Mods and games like this that have those little systems, every time you let those things get below max, you are not running at optimal condition. Though there maintains the desire to always get rid of it. Get rid of the symbol, get rid of the status as soon as possible. Even
Fuck you.
if and when it's completely unnecessary. Ooh, I can go to Dead City for no reason. There's a stash there, but I'm not going to count that as a reason. I'm supposed to go up to Jupiter, so why don't I just go up to Jupiter? That is Jupiter. That's a different mission. Let's live dangerous. Oh, fuck off, there's nothing here. Oh, God, there is nothing here. I'm not in combat with anyone. Round out my team. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal more resources from the base. I just want to fast travel to the destination, but of course I have to walk through the level changer before they'll let me. Even though there's nothing there to fight. I need to check that message, actually. Did Degtyarev say to go to Jupiter or to Zeton? I was expecting to be attacked. Yeah, Jupiter, he says. Meet up in Jupiter. I'm in the right map, even though the quest marker for what I presume to be the quest is in Zaton. Really? Oh. Why didn't this spawn the first time? Yeah, enough stations so we can talk, huh? Okay, sure, Degtyarev. It's not like I was heading there anyway. Or anything. But if just... Good artifacts. I think I'm planning to sell them. Okay, let's just open them. Yep, it's shit. Didn't I have another one in one of these boxes? Or was that a quest item that I traded in? Don't know what they're fighting, but I don't really care. Use up another one of these myriad of energy drinks that just been sitting in the inventory for a million years, untouched, unused. I want to get rid of some things.
Ah.
Escort quest. Not right now. Got like five of those stashed away somewhere. Probably on this map. I don't need them. Degtyarev is going to let me visit the shopkeep first, or is he going to insist on blathering on about whatever? You told Sidorovich about me, and now I'm going to kill you! In S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2, this is his new base of operations. Not really, it's the vanguard, the cordon of his base of operations. He's actually in Pripyat.
Подходи, если торговаться умеешь.
All that, and it's worth nothing. Degtyarev is
Хаюшки.
supposedly a diode. S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2 is actually nitro by another name.
Бывай.
I don't know if there's anything official backing that up. That's what people have claimed. should help. Speaking of help. Yeah, that should help. Now, Degtyarev, where art thou? What do you want?
Здоров.
I just completed 2 quests. Okay, I guess he doesn't know and doesn't care, which is fine by me. Because he shouldn't know. Why is there a dudier in here? This guy's trying to assassinate the
Заходи, мэн. Отдохни
current
с
leader of
дороги.
freedom.
Легкой дороги.
Hey, cool. All my followers are just dicking around somewhere. What the fuck they're doing off that way? Oh well, it's fine. I'll just take on the hordes of whoever on my own. Thank you for your wonderful insight on Zone Twitter. My friend saw somebody walking around. What's up
I'm sorry.
with that?
I meant this. Sore tomorrow. You need a body bag.
Such annoying targets. Right as you line up the shot perfectly, and step to the side.
Sore tomorrow.
Where's that water? Give me that. I'm right next to a shop. I gotta really annoying about what I do and do not loot. I say as I continue picking up absolutely everything. When I saw that stupid rope. That's a lie. Doucheman is dead. I killed him. You
Ну, я слушаю.
got a package from the Colonel for you. Yes, make sure to blind me so he can despawn instead of having him, you know, walk somewhere. Oh, one of my followers died, and another is nearly dead. Can survive this, right? Yeah, perfectly fine. Yes. The sun does nothing. It's heavy and it does nothing. Because these mods are made by people who hate S.t.a.l.k.e.r. They have no clue what S.t.a.l.k.e.r. is supposed to be about. So they make all the artifacts heavy, worthless, and useless. I'm going to be very careful about what I pick up. Grabs everything. You know what? Why not? Why not grab everything? Hardly worth anything. You use up the disassembly tools. No matter what, I'll still end up making more money than I otherwise did. All my followers are still... oh god, they're dropping like flies. I don't even know what they're fighting. There was nothing there when I walked past. I'll be with you in a minute.
Хаюшки!
Two people right next to each other on the same side, the same faction. They both need separate sets of tools for some reason. And in the end, no matter what card in here gives you better prices. What's the point? Send fucking Nitro somewhere else. Why?
Ну рассказывай, я ведь... Слышь!
Elicitation. Need it. Definitely don't need it. I'm gonna buy it anyway. Cause I can.
Ну?
Yeah, so I made the delivery. It was easy. These really exciting quests that Degtyarev got for me. There's another follower. Like, I want to switch up weapons more, try out some other things, but... Oh, there's a pseudo-giant all of a sudden. Yeah, but it wasn't there before. So what have they been doing all this time? Another 10 grand. The scar is just so good, and no matter what, I always have a million bullets for it. Oh, there's one of my followers. The rookie. The Clear Sky rookie is the one that survived the whole time. Douchebags down here. Why were they staying behind? What were they doing? Wait, zombies.
Like your ways faces equally.
I really do think the first volley of rounds I shot at these guys should have been more than enough to kill them. Alright, dude, here. Come with me. Instead of trying to kill the freedom leader, come with me. Actually, I'll have you chill back there, because I'm supposed to go up here alone. And it's definitely going to make a difference.
Сейчас, еще немного.
Oh, look, they're the exact same group of glowies as the last group, but suddenly they're okay with me. Wow. And you are dressed like a monolithian. Really worth... I'm gonna break into your base here, because there's a stash. Is it one that I placed, or it might be one that I placed? Hey, there's a can of food here. Why is that there? Maybe there's a stash here. Oh, there it is. Alright guys, don't mind me, I just robbed you. Taking my leave now, back to Yanov Station, totally alone. More zombies here?
Against people I
Die already. Those all have pretty much endless ammunition for the shotgun. That's not stuff that I really want. I think that's half the problem. 90% of the enemies in this mod are good enough to be killed by the likes of this or small caliber rifles. There's hardly any reason to break out one of these except for the end game where you're fighting monolithians with exoskeletons the entire time. Stash these away, that's right. I'm not currently using a weapon that uses that type of explosive round. Any M203s, do you have any of those? Come on, Freedom Guy, with your NATO weaponry. Yeah, there we go. Buy a Vlog 25 for good measure. They're fighting now. Like my entire set of followers has been getting killed by things that are not there when I pass through the area.
А, привет!
Ну как оно, сталкер?
Чего тебе?
There we go. There's the GPU's fan spinning up for no reason. Got the pen drive. They didn't suspect a thing. So is this going to be another one where Degtyarev is not marked as essential so he can die and then fail the entire quest line for some absurd reason? Either way, everybody better start following me. Of course, gonna stop here again. Sell off another junk artifact again. Because there are a million junk artifacts. Again.
Ну, привет.
You know what? You've got clones here. Oh, I can't make them follow me. God damn it. Nah. Making good money. It's just a little tedious having to
Чего
constantly
тебе?
back and forth. Because the alternative to back and forth and constantly is just having no carrying capacity left because you're carrying the world. If I could extend the length of this playthrough indefinitely, if I just keep prefacing every session with, I want to eventually get to generators and then War Lab. Oh, of course, one of my followers bites the dust. He's invulnerable the entire time, but this is somebody else. No. One of my followers is invulnerable the entire time, then the second I get up here, where my followers are, he dies. Like everybody disappears by the... It's like what they're fighting only exists offline, and once I go close enough that they come online, they just cease to exist again. Oh yeah, grenades, I don't use them.
Another one bites the dust.
Really? Can you take all when I click take all? Grenade launcher. Maybe if I give it to him, he'll use the grenade launcher even though I'm not giving him any of my rounds for it. Oh yeah, he selected it. World's saddest man with... Oh, fuck. Degtyarev. You fool. I better not have to reload a save to keep you alive. Who are you fighting? More fucking zombies. Why are there so many of them? Please tell me this guy's not going to switch to the sawed-off. AK of some sort. Vintorez. Revolvers are pretty well kitted up, but so were the ones that died. Alright, are we done with the stupid zombies now? Can I face some hostiles that I'll actually be worth using my good weaponry for? Of course, Degtyarev just had to aggro the zombies that could have killed off the mercenaries out here. Oh my god, enough of the zombies! Bore me! I don't know why there are so many of you. This, besides floating grass, it's a stash that I'm pretty sure I got before, but it's suddenly a thing again. The good old Jupiter factory. Technically in Stalker 2, but behind a radiation death wall. Gonna rush on in. Keep trying to throw grenades.
For you to
Only to remember they're on a different button, and that I don't use grenades in this dumbass mod because it always crashes the game.
Some lead for you to recycle. That's gonna be. Here's some lead for you to recycle.
This is definitely something that they could have edited to add a shortcut. Like, just break down one of these doors. It's not vanilla Call of Pripyat here. We don't need to make me take the long way around. Being shot at, but it's so little of a threat that I'm just outright ignoring them.
Body bag.
They just insist on all falling in a pile right next to each other.
Another one bites the dust.
Pop one these to handle both bleeding and damage. Okay, I'm definitely taking that. I've already got a pretty damn good 5.56er, but that's the one that I wanted to fix up. Like, do cool stuff with. This is an HK416. Monolith? What the fuck? What are Monolith doing here? Probably fix the suit up before I continue. Is it safe to pass through the garbage? No, you'll die immediately. Is there enough of a fucking rookie idiot to ask that question? If you weren't a rookie idiot, you'd know the garbage is perfectly safe. Only rookie idiots have any trouble there.
Здоров.
That's pretty good stuff you've got here. Yeah, really? don't I just do this? Disassemble everything. Because I could just sell the disassembly tools instead. Why did that happen? I didn't do that. It's not like I level up any skills by doing this. That'd be pretty useful if I did. Fucking stop!
Чего тебе?
Do I even have tools left to disassemble? Like... Oh, that's about destroyed. Could help a little. Now that is the one weapon I want to keep around. For previously mentioned reasons. Why the followers insisted on walking down here and doing nothing but just coming back. Right, when I did my no-clip exploration of out-of-bounds areas in Stalker 2, even the helicopters here inside the Jupiter factory.
Another one bites the dust.
Tried. Like, register the fact that I'm holding down Alt when I do this. Just simple functionality actually performing
You need a
as
body
you
bag.
Why was I even bothering with armor-piercing rounds before? It's clearly not needed. These guys are wimps.
Video games, people, I do.
I guess the thing with this one is you don't have to worry about Degtyarev biting it, because he stays far behind and doesn't do anything. The pathing doesn't work. They can't follow you. None of them can actually follow you around.
Здоров.
Over encumbered, seriously. Take all this garbage ammo, I don't want it. Right. No direction? Just wander around aimlessly, hoping there are some documents. Getting over encumbered by nothing. I didn't say to do that. Why did you do that? I've not had a problem with double-clicking for months. Anywhere but this game. It just has not been a thing. The problem that does not exist until I launch this mod. Okay, buddy's using it. It's at 161.7. I moved 1 kilogram. Then the mathematics don't add up. 2.2 kilograms does not take 161 to 157. Mod doesn't even know its own mathematics. Doesn't know how to measure weights. Back to wandering around, holding down E to highlight any items. Presumably, I don't need to go down into the tunnels. Oh, was that it? Just that wasn't documents either. That was just a box. Okay. 24 grand, not too shabby. Let me right-click on the thing to fast travel? Do I really have to go to Kopachi or some shit? Go to the cement factory, because...
Here's some lead for you to recycle.
The stash here. Good old cement factory and its kind of basic setup. Pretty convenient how all the anomalies disappeared so Duty could make it their own little cope base after being kicked out of Rostock. Ow. Ow.